The book The Fault in Our Stars is written by John Green. It takes place in Indianapolis and is about the journey between the two main characters, Hazel Grace and Augustus Waters. The themes of love and death are examined through their struggle to overcome their cancer. As a 16-year-old, she does her best to cope with cancer. Whenever you read a cancer booklet or a website or whatever, they always list depression among other side effects of cancer. But in fact, depression is the side effect of dying.
So what's your story?
I already told you my story.
No,
I was
no,
diagnosed
not your cancer story, your real story. Your interests and weird fetishes and hobbies and passions. Don't tell me you're one of those people with cancer disease. I know so many people like that. It's disheartening. Like, cancer is in the growth business, right? The taking out people over business. But surely you haven't let it succeed prematurely. But then again, maybe it will come along. Maybe you'll realize that your one true wish is to go see Peter Van Houten in Amsterdam.
But I didn't say much.
But I saved mine.
Really?
Yep, I got it in exchange for this link. Now I'm not going to give you my wish or anything, but I also have an interest in meeting Peter Van Houten. And it wouldn't make sense to me without the girl who introduced me to his book. Definitely would.
Van Houten. Hazel is different. She walks lightly, old man. She walks lightly upon the earth. Hazel knows the truth. We are as likely to hurt ourselves, to hurt the universe, as we are to help it, and we're not likely to do either. People will say it's sad that she leaves a lesser scar, that few will remember her, that she was loved deeply, but not widely. But it's not sad, Van Houten. It's triumph. It's heroic. Isn't that the real heroism? Like the doctors say, first, do no harm. The real heroes, anyway, aren't the people doing things. The real heroes are the people noticing things, paying attention. The guy who invented the smallpox vaccine didn't actually invent anything. He just noticed that people with cowpox didn't get smallpox. After my PET scan lit up, I snuck into the ICU and saw her while she was unconscious. I just walked in behind a nurse with a badge and I got to sit next to her for like 10 minutes before I got caught. I really thought she was going to die before I could tell her that I was going to die too. It was brutal. She had this dark cancer water dripping out of her chest, eyes closed, intubated, but her hand was still warm. And the nails painted this almost dark blue, and I just held her hand and tried to imagine the world without us. And for about 1 second, I was a good enough person to hope she died, so she would never know that I was going to too. But then I wanted more time with her so we could fall in love. I got my wish, I suppose. I left my scar. A nurse guy came in and told me I had to leave, that visitors weren't allowed, and I asked if she was doing okay. The guy said she's still taking on water, a desert's blessing, an ocean's curse. What else? She's so beautiful. You don't get tired of looking at her. You never worry if she is smarter than you. You know she is. She is funny without ever being mean. I love her. I'm so lucky to love her, Van Houten. You don't get to choose if you don't get to choose if you hurt in this world, old man, but you do have say in who hurts you. I like my choices. I hope she does too. Augustus.
In the beginning of the book, Hazel was a very stubborn and mean girl. Then Augustus comes along and teaches her how to live life. The theme of the story was how love is so powerful that it makes life worth living, even when you are dying.
But then again, maybe it will come along. Maybe you'll realize that your one true wish is to visit the brilliant Peter Van Houten in his Amsterdam exile. You'll be glad indeed to have saved your wish.
But I didn't save my wish.
Oh. But I saved mine.
Really?
Yeah. I got it in exchange for this leg.